Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Wana Anis Alia binti Wan Muhammad Zalani, matric number CE190192. In this assignment, I will explain the CLO3, which is value safety fluid filling process control. First, we have float switch. A float switch is one of the most reliable and time test systems for monitoring liquid levels. The float switch is made up of a magnet contained within a float and a magnetic reed switch contained within a solid enclosure. When the liquid levels change, the displacement of a float causes the relay circuit to activate, close or open at a specific levels. This attempt innovation is based on a basic design that assures long-term endurance without the user having to adjust the switch. Second, we have the emergency button. Every system must have emergency switch with normally closed connections wired in. The emergency switch in the PLC program should be interlocked with all outputs such as motors, pumps, solenoids, valve contactors, and so on. And it should be resumed with acknowledgement of the same. Using emergency switches, all actions should be paused. Third, we have relay. Relays are used to separate two voltage levels. A PLC could be used to manage the functioning of a medium voltage motor, such as one rate at 2300 volt or 4160 volt, which the PLC controls the relay. A relay is used to ignite the starter, which then shifts the motor voltage. Debugging relays can be performed quickly without having to return the maintenance shop for the computer needed to examine the control sequence within the PLC. Last but not least, we have push buttons, which are normally open and normally closed. Normally open push buttons attached to the circuit. They form an open circuit. Lastly, we have solenoids. Solenoid valve constitute one of the most prevalent safety system components. Solenoid valves are widely used to exhaust the instrument air of a valve actuator in order to safely move the related valve. Three typical solenoid signals and motive force are SIS valve, electrical, pneumatic, and hydraulic. When a de-energized strip DTT circuit is utilized, SIS solenoids normally shift a valve to a safe condition by venting pressure, whereas an energized to trip ETT circuit applies pressure. That's all from me. Thank you.
My name is Yahya Abshir Jama. I'm gonna present my part economic aspect of fluid cleaning process control. This section describes a project for achieving lower cost PLC led program operation. Overall, the cost of the project is minimal and each component is described in details below, along with pricing comparison to the Malaysia market to make sure the project is suitable for both domestic and commercial usage in surrounding enterprise. This is the component and this is price in Malaysia market. Float switch, emergency button, relay, push button, cylinders. The cost of the project as whole for each single component as shown in the above table is 271, making both cheap and appropriate for usage by all members of our community. That's my part, and thanks so much.